Hey guys, I'm Fog here and welcome to another FIFA 21 Rule Breakers play review. And today guys, I'm going to be reviewing the 83 rated AC Milan Turkish left winger Calhanoglu. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name right there. I think that was a pretty decent effort, to be honest. But yeah, this guy just stood out to me when the team did come out. He's going for a pretty decent price on the market as well. Van Aanholt to try and get my hands on as well. I'm loving the look of Team 2 in general. Once again, I've been a big fan of the Rule Breakers promo. But I did decide to go with Calhanoglu as the first review. And I'll hopefully have one other card as a review up tomorrow as well. But yeah, he did cost me 61,000 coins. He has risen slightly in price since. And I think he's going for around about 75,000 coins around that mark. But yeah, 3 games played with him, 2 goals scored as well as 3 assists. Those games were played in Division 3 foot rivals. He does also have 4-star skills as well as 4-star weak foot. Then getting into some of his main in-game stats, he's got the likes of his 93 shot power, his 95 long shots, his 91 ball control, his 90 dribbling as well. So some top stats there. I did have the dead eye cam stat applied to him, and then finishing off with the player traits, he's got the likes of his the AI traits of long shot taker, and then also the flair and outside foot shot traits as well. Big fan of this guy. He was just fantastic. From the word go, he was just on it. He was absolutely superb. Really enjoyed using him. It's very good as well because I think it's been quite a few years now since we've actually had a Calhanoglu card that's actually been usable. I think he might have had like a few informers in previous years. I think last year he didn't get any special card at all from memory. Maybe even the year before that, I don't think he got anything either. So it's good to actually have a usable Calhanoglu card. And it was really fun to be able to use him because, you know, you'd never use his gold card in your main team. But now as an 83 card that's relatively affordable, you know, there's reason to actually use him. You know, when you look at Serie A left wingers, he now actually becomes an option, and which I think is really cool. And I love the fact that EA aren't just picking up the top players; they're going for like some for players that haven't had that many special cards in previous years. You know, like Van Aanholt, I can't remember the last time he had a special card in FIFA. So I'm really liking that. You know, Aparo as well. But yeah, there's lots of good standard parts. And of course, Milan are having a great season so far in the Serie A. It would be great to see them back in the Champions League. They all deserve, you know, they 100% deserve to be there, competing in the Champions League. Inter being able to get back into the Champions League. Milan as well deserve to be there. They're a fantastic club, the top of Serie A at the moment, and they're doing well in the Europa League. Ibrahimovic has been fantastic for them, so it would be great to see them just at least finish in the top 4 and get back to the Champions League. But yeah, in terms of how this card was to use in game, his finishing's class. He's got 93 shot power, 95 long shots. He's only got 75 finishing, but that's fine because oh my god, the power he puts behind his shot is fantastic. Like the first goal he scores for me, bang, keeper just does not stand a chance. The power he puts behind his shot was absolutely insane, and that's why, you know, I've said it before, I'll continue to say it on the channel, I almost see shot power as more important than finishing, because if you can generate a lot of power into your shot, the goalkeeper doesn't stand a chance. And Calhanoglu is absolutely superb in that area. That dead-eye chem style takes both his shot power and his long shots to 99. That's absolutely superb. Even his finishing goes up into the mid-80s as well. That's fine. His finishing doesn't have to be insane because his shot power is already as good as it can possibly be. So that's fantastic. His positioning as well goes up to 90, which is also pretty decent. But his finishing, very happy with that all round. His dribbling, again, oh my god, it's so good. 4-star skill moves. I'm pretty certain in previous Fifas he used to be a 5-star skiller, which is a bit of a shame if he has been downgraded in that area. But 4-star skill moves is fine. You know, you look at his dribbling in terms of you know, how those stats are, and the once again fantastic 91 ball control, 90 dribbling, and all those other dribbling stats are in the 80s as well. So he feels good on the ball, nice and smooth, easy to turn with. That's just what you want from a left-hand side to play. You want a good smooth player, you know, who's quick to turn on the ball and stuff like that, and you know, quick to outdo his opponents and stuff like that as well. And he can very much do that. So once again, that's another great asset there in his dribbling. And then also, I want to finish off with the passing as another pro to him as well. You know, he came in with the 3 assists in the 3 games. Osimhen's a fantastic card in this game. I reviewed him over a week ago now, and I brought him in today so I can kind of get like full chemistry into the whole team. And Osimhen was superb once again. He came into the team and he was fantastic, and Calhanoglu in particular linked up very well with him indeed. You know, he's got some solid passing stats, 78 short passing, 75 vision. His vision goes up into the mid-80s with that dead-eye camera style. His short passing goes up to 91, I believe. His curve goes up to 90. For me, in my personal opinion, the dead-eye camera style is very much the right camera style to go for him. It gets those passing stats up into the 80s to link up well with the other, with the other players in your team. It gets that finishing up from a very average 75 into a very much respectable mid-80s. It really maxes out that shot power and that long shot. So the dead-eye camera style is the best one to put onto him. But on the whole, great card to use. I think he's worth buying very much so if you've got a Serie A team. I think he's absolutely superb. I was very impressed by him, I've got to be honest. From the word go, he was just on it, and I really, really enjoyed using him. If I had a Serie A team, he'd be staying, I'll tell you that right now. But sadly, I can't fit him into the main team with, for chemistry and stuff like that. But definitely, if I was running a Serie A team, no question about it, he'd be staying in the team. Absolutely. That's how much I rate this card. I think he's very, very good. But anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.